Hello boys and girls, welcome to my channel. I'm for Classic and welcome to BenchART. So for today what I do have needed is Tomb Raider 1, 2 and 3 Remastered on a very nice collection remastered by Aspire. So what is this game about? I mean, how much demanding it is? Well, it is, well, not demanding at all. As you can see, this game uses OpenGL. It's not even Vulkan or DirectX, and I'm running without VSync at 4K. There is no graphic options in this game, so basically the resolution that you get, it is the resolution of your screen, and by default it comes VSynced. So I had to use kind of a tag to start the game without VSync, or you can force through Nvidia control panel if you want. But basically at 4K with frame rate unlocked, I'm having pretty much above 200 frames per second with ease. So this is not a demanding game by any means, as you can see. So one thing interesting about this game is that like Halo Collection, you can return to the original graphics if you want, and you can return back to the remastered graphics if you want, and be shocked about the differences in graphics in between both of them. The only thing is that if you want to play with the classic graphics, you will be locked to 30 frames per second and cutscenes, I believe, 15. But as for the remastered, you are entirely unlocked in case you use the tag to unlock VSync. So for the start of this video, I'm using one type of controls, which is the modern controls, which it seems to be more tailored to the newer audience that never played these classic Tomb Raiders and want to have some freedom in the controls and a little bit more analog friendly. This is what I'm currently using at the moment on this video, but a little bit more forward into it, I will change back to tank controls, which is the controls equal to the classic, because I'm not really sure if it is because I did play these classic games even not too much time ago, like 3-4 years ago, I believe. And I grew up playing the old Tomb Raiders, so I'm really used to the tank controller, to the tank controls. I mean, and these modern controls, it doesn't seem to offer the same precision as the tank controls. So you can move Lara to every single place. Probably I'm doing anything wrong, but I want to just be close to this cliff in here, and I want to be on my back, and I can't really do that with the modern controls. I'm pretty sure that is a trick, but it doesn't seem to be obvious at the moment. And while doing that in tank controls, it feels more natural to me. But I believe that's really kind of a nostalgia thing. It's mostly because I believe that I did play the classic games. For example, I want to roll and grab the ledge on my back, and I wasn't really able to do that with modern controls. So yeah, I do believe that probably I'm better with tank controls, which is the classic controls, but probably the newer audience will be better with these modern controls, which is a little bit more tailored into the analogs, the gamepads, well, you know. So I'm quite surprised about the performance. I mean, yeah, the graphics are, I mean, especially the geometry is pretty much equal to the old games. The only thing they did change it was the environments. They had grass, volumetric effects, fog, and they really redesigned the textures or used some sort of AI. But it is really great. I mean, it's equal, absolutely equal to the old games, but with a much better visuals. So it's kind of a mixed bag in that sense. But I like this type of remaster. The character is now much better. Frame rate it is unlocked. Everything it is just amazing. And in case you don't really enjoy these newer visuals or anything regarding these newer remastered, you can always go back by using a single key and go back um, to the original graphics if you want. Obviously, you will be locked to 30 frames per second. But yeah, this is the original graphics. This is the newer ones. Oh my god, this is outstanding. So let me just move back to my tank controls. I'm so sorry for that, but it really feels more natural to me. The only thing about tank controls is that every key changes. So the key to jump it is different than the modern controls. The action key is different from the modern controls. Everything changes in between the modern and the tank controls. So I know that I'm talking about more controls and stuff like that than performance, but I believe that's mostly because, I mean, there is nothing to talk about performance. I mean, I'm playing at 4K and there is no graphical options at all. And I'm getting like this outstanding frame rate, which means that you can pretty much run this game in anything that you want to throw it. I know that I never have done more videos about old graphic cards like the GT 740M or the GT 920M. I know that because my laptop died. I never had the opportunity to say that. I'm trying to restore it to have us back and probably try this game, but I'm pretty sure that with that laptop you can run this game just fine, as well as any people with integrated graphic cards can play this game just fine. All right. So I guess yeah, there is not really too much to talk about. I think I will just shut up in here and let you join a little bit of this gameplay with remastered graphics and tank controls, because yeah, I do feel much better playing like that. That's it, guys. Thank you a lot for watching. Hope you keep enjoying the rest of the video. In case you have any questions, just leave on the comment section of the video. That's it. Again, thank you a lot for watching, and I do hope to see you soon. Goodbye.